Hello, Patrick McKeown here. Thanks so much for supporting our Buteyko Clinic channel. Can I ask you a big favour? Would you mind subscribing? And with this, we can support the channel more, we can put out more videos, and it would really mean a lot. Buteyko, for me, has been life-changing and life-changing for the people that we're working with, and we would love to see it getting out there. So please subscribe. Thanks very much. Hello, Patrick McKeown here from Buteyko Clinic International, and now I have an important conversation. Why are we attracted to people who are good looking? Okay, may not be the most PC thing to say, but we have to think of the reality of it. I guarantee you that if you're choosing a mate, you will select that person is going to be partially driven by how that person looks. You were attracted to a face that's at least as good looking as yours, or even better, that would be the king. Punch a little bit above your weight. So why are we so attracted to a good looking face? Why is it a biological innate trait? A good looking face, what are the characteristics? Not like mine. A good looking face is a wider facial structure. A good looking face is when the maxilla is forward grown. A good-looking face is when the lower jaw is forward-grown. A good-looking face is a functional face, because when the face grows the way nature has intended, with high cheekbones, with straight teeth. Now, when the person smiles, you see plenty of teeth. So you see this lovely, attractive face, but you know this is going beyond looks. This is going beyond attractiveness. This is about function, because a good-looking face is a healthy face. Very often, and a good-looking face has got good airway. And of course, when we select a mate, and if it's a man meeting a woman, and generally there will be kids, you want your children to be healthy. That's why we select our partner. So, why, you might ask, am I standing up here, 52-year-old grown man? I have one regret. When I was a kid and a teenager, maybe you're a child and teenager, I breathed through an open mouth all the time. But nobody told me any different. My doctor never encouraged me to breathe in and out through my nose. My dentist never encouraged me to breathe in and out through my nose. I was hospitalized with asthma. The consultant never told me to breathe in and out through my nose. So guess what? I breathed through an open mouth. Not just when I'm talking, all the time. So my nose was stuffy, had my mouth open. Let's see what difference does that make. Okay, so when your mouth is closed, your tongue is able to rest in the roof of the mouth. And your tongue is nice and U-shaped. You can stick out your tongue and you can see nice U-shaped tongue. So by having the tongue in the roof of your mouth, this helps to shape the maxilla. And the maxilla is your top jaw. So when you smile, you don't have black triangles either side. You have a beautiful smile. You can count many teeth. So the next time you're having a conversation with somebody, count how many teeth do you see when they smile. Well, don't do it too obvious, it's a bit strange because it kind of looks a bit bizarre. But when you look at a magazine, you see a beautiful face. How many teeth can you see? You don't see this type of jaw. You don't see that. Let's do that one small a bit again. Let's make it a little bit more narrow, yeah? So here, it's a narrow jaw. And it's a narrow jaw because the tongue wasn't resting in the roof of the mouth. It's a narrow jaw, which means that there's not enough room for the teeth. It's a narrow jaw, which means there's not enough room for the tongue. And if there's not enough room for the tongue, where's the tongue going to go? It's going to go back into the airway. So that's why I said attractive face, wide facial structure, wide growth of the face, straight nose, maxilla that's forward, excuse me, mandible, lower jaw that's forward. A good-looking face is a healthy face. So, if you want to stand tall and look strong and look attractive, look handsome, look pretty, guess what? Let's get that mouth closed and get that tongue resting in the roof of the mouth and breathe through your nose and let nature shape the face the way it was intended to grow. Don't have the mouth open. It just doesn't look good. Yeah, that's my tip for today.